Shifting focus to Russia, where 3,000 Russian troops conducted live-fire exercises in western Russia on Tuesday. Now, this includes areas close to Ukraine. This is according to reports filed by Interfax news agency. Now, the announcement of the drills came a day after Russia and the US held talks on Moscow's security proposal in Geneva. The meeting did not reach a breakthrough. Now, Interfax quoted the Western Military District saying that the exercises would take place in Smolensk region near the Belarusian border and the Voronezh, Belgorod and Bryansk regions closer to Ukraine. It also said that 300 units of military hardware would be involved. The exercise aimed at practicing firing from armored vehicles and firearms, organizing marches during active enemy sabotage, reconnaissance activity and equipping strongholds.
In recent months, they have done so in a manner that was clearly not an attempt to be furtive or stealthy. It's hard to be stealthy when you're moving 100,000 forces along in internationally recognized borders. That underscores and undergirds our concern. And the fact that this was done and is being done in an effort to intimidate and an effort to coerce.
Meanwhile, Russia is all set to lay out security demands on Wednesday. The recent talks between US and Russia showed that the two sides have some major differences to bridge. NATO diplomats say the Western alliance is ready to negotiate with Moscow on military drills. They aim to avoid accidental clashes that could spark conflict. However, NATO allies also say that some of the demands put forward by Russia in December last year were unacceptable. This includes calls to scale back alliance's activity and promising not to take in new members. Meanwhile, the US and Ukraine say that they remain united in seeking to defuse standoff with Moscow through diplomacy. Dmytro Kuleba spoke with Secretary of State Antony Blinken. He said that the two nations are working closely to deter Russian aggression. Russia has made the West nervous by stationing troops near Ukraine. The country has also demanded Washington to never let Ukraine join NATO or expand military alliance eastward. This is a request the United States refuses to accept. Washington says Moscow has stationed as many as 100,000 troops. US has urged Russia to reverse the military build-up. The West fears that Russia is planning a new invasion against Ukraine. However, Moscow says that it has no intention of launching an attack and that it has every right to move its soldiers around within its own territory.